Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to Third Age Total War, playing as the Orcs of Gundabad. Last episode we repelled a couple of dwarven armies who were trying to retake Dane's Halls, and we killed their faction there. So we're going to go ahead and flip the turn here and see what happens, see if what the dwarves do in response. I finally killed that turncoat diplomat, I think. Unless that's him up here. We'll see. Oh, it might have just been a spy. I don't think diplomats can go under mortar or yeah, he's here over here. I don't think diplomats can get killed for trying to bribe. I don't think that's that you can't do that, never mind. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, so retrain these guys. Turn the tax rate back up to high just because I kinda need some money right now. It's gonna be a while until I can retrain anybody. Yeah, gotta get rid of that dwarven culture. But I got reinforcements on the way, which is good.
Objective complete. We have completed an objective. Objective complete.
Pretty good trade going through here. How many free upkeep units do I get? 2. Those are recruit some archers then. Or only one of these guys, or two, you only get 2 free upkeep. Well, I'll keep them there anyways. That's okay. Okay, so let's send...
No sleeping here! No sleeping here! Get ready for fighting!
Can I retrain? Yes, I can. Let's actually... wait till next turn. And then I'll send these guys back. Really need to get to the point where I can start actually getting some new buildings. Is this finished down here? Yeah, that's good. I'll save it for the dirt roads. Doesn't make a massive difference. I'll just keep it on normal. Don't like having high tax rates if I can avoid it.
Ready. Hurry up! I'll rip off your head and spit down your neck.
That's not very nice. Okay, here's their other settlement.
Right there.
It's glowing. Only general, I see. Yeah, so I gotta get down here and check if they do have that other settlement. First I'll flip the turn. Yeah, so I got my diplomat heading up there. Just to keep an eye on Erebor. Looks like they're building an army. More than likely to send out to Dane's Halls, but I'll just have my reinforcements will be there by then. What the heck is this? Okay, so this looks like, yeah, there's a tiny elven force here, just 12 sword Quendi, being attacked by this big Orcs of Misty Mountains army, but they're right next to my settlement, or my fort, so they're calling my troops in to aid them. I don't want to do that, because then I'll be at war with the High Elves. So, if I do this... 1 to 200 1,000. What the heck? What if I do this and then auto-resolve? See, what I'm worried about is I don't want them to lose for some weird reason, because I don't... That's weird that it does that. All of a sudden they have... Yeah, that's... But at the same time, I don't want to be at war with the High Elves. Huh. Can I... Can't say, oh, let's just do this. Let me save this. And then see what happens if I do that. Alright, so I tried to do this auto-resolve by not having my troops in battle, but it just freezes the game. So I just have to auto-resolve and go like that. But now I'm assuming that I'll be at war with the High Elves, which is something I was trying to avoid. And it really sucks to get involved like that. Yeah. That's stupid. Like, and Free People's area are probably going to get involved soon as well. Like, I mean, obviously I had no business being in that battle. My troops really didn't contribute. They had no reason to be there. That was just such a stupid way to get involved, but I guess that's just the way it works. Now I have major problems here. Got a lot of money coming in though. Okay, so send all these guys down here. Gotta reinforce this settlement. Now I really have to be concerned about these guys. Is there any way I can get a ceasefire? I'm willing to give them a lot to not be at war with them right now.
I do not believe I'm good day to you.
Oh, well. Really just do not want to be at war with them at the moment. Won't do me any good.
I'll rip off your head and spit down your neck. No sleeping here. Get your feet up.
Really can't afford to be at war with them, honestly.
Objective complete.
And with Eriador at the same time would just be kind of disastrous because I don't have the troops or the economy to support fighting 3 different factions at once. Just can't do it.
Ready. Hold up. Hurry up. This way.
So one general there.
Hurry up.
Is this Dwarven lands? Yes, it is. So dwarves do have this settlement. And they have this settlement. So they are not... Ruin is not doing well against them at all. That is really unfortunate to see. I wonder if they take a ceasefire. Nope. They apparently still feel like they're doing well in this war. Alright. And that's a bummer, man. Like, such a stupid way to get involved in that war. Where? I gotta keep this guy here to keep an eye on now. I'll just keep him there for now. I almost wonder, I don't know what to do now. Should I just start attacking the High Elves? Just hope they don't attack me? I'm not gonna try and do anything to Eriador right now. That's not worth my time. Because, I mean, they're going to fight me eventually, but I want it to be on my terms. I don't know how they're doing against Isengard. The High Elves actually look like they're a pretty strong faction, though. Alright, let's just end the turn. This definitely changes things. I mean, I could just say forget about dealing with the dwarves in the east right now and focus on the High Elves. The problem with doing that is that I want to keep a lot of troops garrisoned in Dane's halls. No, I'm not going to do that. Dane's halls and Rakiburg in case the dwarves try to attack me. My economy's still pretty bad, honestly. Okay, that army disappeared. I don't like that. Yep, that's what I figured they'd be doing. They're heading for Thorin's halls. Could not have come at a worse time. Still can't retrain them. What does this do? I don't need that. Alright, sorry about that. Game crashed for some reason. It's kind of weird. I have to... I gotta figure what I'm gonna do here. I mean, I feel like I have two choices. I could either abandon trying to move east and just put all my focus on fighting the High Elves, or I can try and get a ceasefire. Either one is going to be particularly easy to do, but because I feel like if I mean, I'm going to lose Thorin's halls. Like, that's just pretty much guaranteed. Unless I can get a ceasefire. Let's give them 3,000. $505 turns.
No, we cannot. Very well. What else?
Oh yeah, alright. I got one more thing to try. I'm not sure if I should do this. I'm not sure if this is really stupid or if it's worth it to avoid a war with them. I mean, I'm sure war with them is pretty much inevitable, but I feel like I'm gonna lose it one way or the other. If I can get a ceasefire with them now, then it'll give me a chance to just build up my forces and actually get ready to fight them. Because I can't defend. There's no way I can defend it. I don't have troops in position to do that. I think this might be the best option. But do I want to give him Thorin's halls or do I want to give him Ninyo? That's a good question. Where's Ninyo? Ninyo might... honestly be the better decision. Let's just see what happens.
This seems quite reasonable. An honor and a pleasure. Farewell.
No sleeping here.
Okay, gotta get these guys over here as quickly as possible. I mean, I don't know if that was really the best option, but I don't see what choice I have. I have to put off a war with them. I mean, yeah, it cost me Nanya. It might even be possible that Nanya will actually rebel. And then it's just become rebel. Go check to see if that happens. Really bummed I had to do that, but I didn't really see what other option I had. I mean, you can see right here, I mean, this army was on its way here, and there's no way I would have been able to defend it. So I would have lost it anyways. I'd rather actually lose Nenuel than Thorin's Halls. So it sucks, but I don't know what else I could have done. I can still go to war with them anytime I want and get it back, but I just wasn't ready for that because of that stupid situation that happened with the Orcs in the Misty Mountains.
Hurry up. This way. Stay right there. Stay right there.
I mean, Rude's getting their butt whooped by the dwarves.
I'll rip off your head and spit on you. Orcs! Come on!
Kinda gotta decide what I want to do now. How much money? Okay.
I can greet you, but not serve you, Lord.
I need another spy over here. Agent limit reached. Where are all of my spies then? No, I don't want that. One there. I know where my diplomats are. Okay, I got one there. Okay, yeah. Shoot, I kind of need them all where they're at. I need him to keep an eye and make sure no dwarves come this way. Man, the elves are just getting so strong right now. Maybe... Do I have a general over here anywhere? No, all my generals are over there. The unfortunate part about giving them Nenuel is I split up my armies, basically, my kingdom.
Get ready for fighting.
It's looking like I might have to abandon trying to wipe out the dwarves. I don't want to, but I don't know what choice I really have. Still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 settlements. And I've pretty much subdued them. They can only come from this one direction, and I have it pretty well. I will have it well defended. I could just, keep a good garrison in both of these places, and then start focusing on building troops to attack the elves. That's an option. I don't know. Let's see what happens on this turn. I don't know how long the elves will just be okay with you know, we'll be satisfied with just an annual. At some point, I'm sure they're going to want more. Losing money now, just because of all these guys not being in a settlement.
Put your feet up. We have completed an objective. Ready. Hurry up.
Oh good, they're riding. That's what I like to see. You know what? Ah, shoot. I probably shouldn't have moved those guys back.
An honor roll. Orcs! No sleeping here.
If this... Oh, I don't... Do I really need to recruit him there? Yeah, it's fine. I want to be prepared. But if this does rebel before he can get over there, then that'd be awesome. I will feel like I wouldn't lose as much anyway. Okay, another dwarven army coming. It's nothing that spectacular.
Come on.
Okay, so I'm gonna have him drop off a bunch of troops and take some back with him.
If you want to talk, you go loot.
I think. I just don't know what I should do here. These guys are just gonna sit here with this full stack army, which is awesome. Got all those units there.
At your service. Yes. Continuing tomorrow.
Should be. So that's my territory. And then they should have something up here though. I'll find it.
Stopping here.
I think I'll have him take the depleted wargs.
Regroup, you louts.
He can leave the
Regroup, you louts. Get ready
the
for
new
fighting.
units.
Put your feet up.
Actually, it'd be good for him to have halberd man here. That's for sure.
Listen, come on.
Give him these guys.
Regroup, you louts. No sleeping here. No sleeping here. Listen, oh. Get ready for fighting.
Um,
No
let's
sleeping
take that
here.
with him.
Regroup, you louts. Get ready for fighting. Regroup, you louts. No sleeping here. Regroup, you louts. Orcs. Regroup, you louts.
Oh, space for one more unit. Let's leave the most healed. Yeah.
Come on.
Okay.
Listen up.
These guys kind of need some reinforcements too.
Get ready for fighting.
I'm gonna start sending him back to Kondu.
Objective.
Get those wogs retrained.
Objective complete.
Yeah, I do need to get more troops in Rakiburg though. Don't like sending them without a general though, because that's stupid dwarven diplomats around here somewhere. Well, it should be okay actually, probably, because Dane's Halls is so close that I mean I really need to get the culture up so some of these units start to be free upkeep. Oh, I can give them armor upgrades, yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, it's getting there slowly. But yeah, if I get Rakiburg, or you know, Rakiburg's close enough to Dane's Halls so that if an army tries to attack it, I can get troops from Dane's Halls to help. Because I think cavalry,
Get ready for
I mean,
fighting.
cavalry can almost reach it in one turn. So right now, hasn't rebelled yet, but still might.
This way. Orcs.
Just Dale. Oh man, Rune is just getting destroyed.
Ready. Hurry up.
I am but a shadow, not a threat.
Big old garrison there. You know, I wonder. Yeah, I got an idea. Do I want to waste my time with that?
That'll be good, laddie. Ready. Ready. I'll rip off your head and spit. Ready. This way.
Let's see what this guy's got.
I'll rip off your head and spit on
Artillery.
your
Oh, this
neck.
nothing. Nothing to worry about there.
At your service. Ready. Hurry up. Can I help?
Where's the nearest Rune settlement?
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
It's gonna take a while. I kind of have an idea that I might try. I've got a while to decide. But if I could swap settlements with Rune, potentially getting one of these settlements down here, then I have a way to strike out against the dwarves from the east. I don't think it's something I'm actually going to do, but it's and then I'd probably give Rune potentially Rakeberg or something like that, because since we have the same culture, we won't like immediately rebel or anything. They'll be able to recruit troops and stuff. It's something I'm considering. I haven't really tried it before that I can remember. I don't know if it'll work, but it might be something to try, because right now I just feel like I'm too far from the dwarves to really do a whole lot, because I can't really afford to send out troops from Dane's Halls or Rakeberg and leave them exposed because the Sylvan Elves are right here. And at the same time, I'm really so far away from these Erebor or whatever this settlement is up here. This one I might be able to take. That's the only one that I think, because I could just send some troops around, like some cavalry or something. That's a possibility. But I don't even remember where the settlement is exactly. That's a possibility. But other than that, I mean, there's no way I can get a large enough force over to Erebor at the moment without just emptying these two settlements, which I'm not willing to do. So if I could get a settlement from Rune, like one of these settlements which are close, probably this one actually, Mataram would be a good one. Why they're not going to give me that though? That's a minor city. Yeah, that to be a smaller settlement. Oh man, they got some big cities back here. Damn. But anyway, maybe getting one of these. That's a large town. I don't remember I may have played Runes a lot. I don't remember all their cities are getting this big. They must be doing a good job of building them up. But if I could get something from them, then I can, be able to strike out against the dwarves from the east, be able with the help of Rune, and actually be able to start taking these settlements. That's really the only chance I'm gonna have of taking out the dwarves right now. And then if I give Rune one of my settlements, like Rakeberg for example, then they could start attacking the dwarves from another direction as well. Something considering. Don't know if I'll actually do it, but like I said, I got a while to think about it because I have to get my diplomat all the way over to Rune. In the meantime, I gotta decide, am I gonna go to war with the High Elves, kind of on my terms now, I really don't want to. I mean, they got so much. They got a lot of land here. They've really been taking it to Isengard. I'd feel much more comfortable fighting elves if I had trolls, which I don't know. Can I get troll cages yet? No, I can't. But that's an option as well. Or I can just wait and kind of see what happens with them. If it's worth... because I mean, I can't sit idle. Their factions are just going to get stronger than me. So, the dwarves I feel like are not really an imminent threat. Especially because they're probably busy with Rune. So, I'll see if that strategy works potentially. Not sure if I will or not. But I need to find out what I'm going to do in the meantime. And going to war with the High Elves, the problem with that is not only I don't know if I can really handle the High Elves at the moment, because it doesn't look like I'm really going to get much help from the Orcs of the Misty Mountains or Isengard, but also that means I'm basically guaranteeing that I'll be going to war with Eredor as well. Which has to happen eventually anyways, but I don't feel like I'm quite ready to do that yet. Another agent. The Sylvan Elves are really starting to concern me, actually. I don't want to go to war with them. Okay, they're not at war with the Orcs of the Misty Mountains. That's a good sign, though, actually. It means they're less likely to attack me, I think. Okay, so let's see what happened. So this is still... Okay, that's still going, what do you call it? Revolting. So that's a good sign. I could potentially recapture that. I don't know if I should kind of just wait for it to go rebel and then recapture it, or just... Well, let's just get back here for now. Alright, it's well defended. I can retrain them finally. Get them as well. I want a big, nice size army here, so I just don't have to worry about anything. Economy's crap right now, but don't know what I can really do about that. And if this does rebel, then I can send troops from here to take it. But I don't know if that'll even happen. Jeez, this army's got...
My enemies fear me.
Ugh. Actually, these guys aren't quite as powerful as I thought they would be. I know these guys are ridiculous. Can't see their stats, but I know they're very, very powerful. Yeah. Let's see. Where's my spy?
This way.
Yep, dwarves got this settlement as well.
Hurry up. This way.
Oh, shoot, did they have this settlement also?
Hurry up.
I think they might. That's not good. Okay, where's those guys? I'll send them back. Okay, won't take them that long. These are both fairly well defended. I feel pretty confident about that. Really hoping that rebels. Flip the turn again. Oh yeah, I wanted to go see. Okay, there it is, Worm Cove. Oh shoot, they're sending a big army around from the other direction. I've got to keep an eye on that. It doesn't look like it's that that much of a concern. Doesn't look that powerful. It's probably gonna be mostly artillery again. Hmm. 810. Shoot, still losing money. How am I? Okay, so it's positive, but barely.
This way. I'll rip off your head.
Yes, a lot of artillery. 2 units of iron crossbowmen. I'm not a fan of that. There's a lot of ranged units actually. A few more troops coming out behind there. Oh, so they're hiding their faction leader up here. That's interesting. Yeah, I really am tempted to actually see if I can go take. Well, this wouldn't be an easy place to defend though. It'd be so isolated from the rest of my faction. I gotta get these guys retrained first. Maybe I can get some more units. I just gotta. I mean, that army. I know I can take this army that's coming. Especially because I got enough cavalry to deal with their artillery. Good. I can start retraining some units. I mean, as long as I can hold Dane's Halls, then I'm good. And Rackieberg, I just be able to hold those two. Nothing else. None of this other stuff is in any danger right now. Send them back there, because I'm probably going to send them back with my general once he's retrained those units. Don't know if I need this many units here. Ah, so it did go rebel. Excellent. Good, now I feel like I really got away with something there. I don't have the strength. I can actually disband one of these guys then. Don't have the strength to take this. Well, I can almost upgrade that. That's good. I don't have the strength to take this because this is a lot of militia units. But my hope is that the elves will try to take it and fail. Or at least they'll suffer a lot of losses trying to take it. But I'm safe because, I mean, they're not going to... The rebels obviously not going to attack me, so I can kind of... I don't have to keep as many troops here. This settlement's still technically vulnerable, but I got a large enough army here where I feel pretty good. So I can afford... Oh, I can turn up... Yeah, I'm turning the tax rate up. Just to high. Oh yeah, am I losing? Oh, shoot. Can't do that. Can I build anything that's going to increase population? I can't build anything. Yeah, here I can. I'm not going to disband these wargs, but I can disband. Oh shoot, that guy was getting free upkeep. Also, I thought these wargs would get free upkeep for some reason. Shoot, why did I do that? Oh, they actually have the same upkeep. I didn't notice that. I'll just recruit him. Well, no. I'm not going to do that. In the future, I can do that. But at least I'll get, I'll save some money. So I'm actually making a little bit. This place is safe. I'm not going to get attacked. I'm definitely not going to disband those wargs. I mean, the gold chevron, 2 silver chevrons. So that place is fine. Nothing to worry about there. I'd actually kind of like to... Yeah, I know what I want to do.
Get ready for fighting. Get ready for fighting.
I'm taking these guys over here. No point in having to sit there. I'd rather just make this place as well defended as possible. I don't like having all those generals sitting there. I like to divide them up. I mean, yeah, I got a lot of generals here too, but not much I can do when I have just so many generals in this area. These guys going back there. Should I keep him over here to keep an eye on them, or no? I want him over here to make sure no units or no dwarves coming from this way. I now know they're coming from that way as well, which I don't like. But ooh, what I could do. That'll help a little bit at least.
Can I help, my lord? I said best be good. You're very hard to trust. Well, that was uneventful. Good day.
Yeah. Yep, they got this place as well, man. I really thought the rune would do a lot better than that, but they're just getting absolutely destroyed over here. Oh shoot, forgot. I don't want you to talk to him. I want you to move this way.
Continuing tomorrow.
Is this still a rune turn? Yes, it is. That'll be the fastest one that I can get to. I'm glad they still have that one. I'm not sure if this, I'm still going to do what I was potentially thinking, but I gotta do something. I mean, I feel like I was doing really good against the dwarves. I don't want to just throw that away by letting them take all of Vern's lands. Go ahead and turn again. Yeah, it looks like they're giving up on annual. Does tempt me to attempt to retake it, but I don't think I want to bother with that right now. I'm not really in a great position to do that. Good deal. Sylvanels. Okay, get over there.
Sleep in here. Pick your feet up. No sleep in here. Pick your feet up.
I think I'll take this army. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna get a decent sized force, retrain these wargs, and I'll send that army to take Nanual. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Can I help, my lord? Opening talks with the foreigners. Tomorrow's journey.
Gotta get down there and talk to Rune though. How are relations with the High Elves at the moment? Very poor. Poor. Very good. Who are we even allied up here? Allied Orcs, Misty Mountains, Rune. That's good. That's really... relations with actually the Orcs and Misty Mountains are not as good as I thought they would be. I don't want to make alliance with anybody else because I don't want to, you know, basically piss off any of the other good factions. Let's just I'm gonna keep these places defended. I'm gonna get that army ready to take Nenuel, and at that point, if I feel like I'm ready to attack the elves, I will. If not, I'll just keep these settlements well defended, and then potentially try to attack the dwarves from down here if I can get Rune to give me a settlement or trade settlements with me. That would be really risky, but I'm curious to try that. So I'm gonna do one more end turn and then I'm gonna end the episode. Mission fail. That's stupid. Yeah, let's reinforce. Those are always useless. Okay, I'm making a little money now. About 500, 600 a turn. Nothing great. Got some free upkeep here now. That's a good thing though. Things are going well here. Public order's rising. So yeah, these settlements are good. I feel like they're safe, and I can definitely defend them. It's kind of the same thing, I guess. Anyway, let's get these guys back here. Could get them some armor upgrades. How many wargs do I have available? Okay, so I should be able to retrain 2 of these units, maybe 3. But I can also retrain some here, so that's good. Get them all retrained, get a decent size, maybe half stack or so, and then head down, take Nenuel. That's the plan. Probably get some. I should be able to get some mercenaries as well, some Rudor men. Get these guys in here. Yeah, so this place will be well defended. Ooh, ballista. I didn't realize. Oh, that's right. I didn't build it. It was already there from the dwarves. I'm not gonna build one. I don't need one right now. But that makes attacking the elves much more interesting. I'm gonna recruit this guy because I know he's gonna get free upkeep. Yeah. Is this ready to upgrade? No, so close. Very, very close. That'll be good when it is, because then I can increase the tax rate there. Get a little bit more money out of there. Technically get a little money from that. I think that's probably more worth it. Go ahead. Oh wait, what about? I can't get roads, but that'll be good. Get that. Got him heading this way. Where's my spy down here? I'm lagging a little bit for some reason. Okay, so Rune still has this. Okay, so it's good to know. Where did you guys come from? Shoot. How do they just sneak past?
I'm only here to fight the Yuggle-loot.
Okay, I need to get him to get over there and tell me what they've got.
I'll rip off your head and spit down your neck.
I might actually need to attack them. They might be able to take this, depending on what they have. Equal amount of units, but a lot of my troops are depleted. Well, not a lot, but they're depleted. And these wargs are depleted. And there's mostly Snaga. So, maybe I could recruit some troops there. I might have to attack them, potentially. But yeah, I'm going to end the episode here, and I'll make that decision in the next one. As well as just continue to sort of consolidate my forces and get ready for either war with the High Elves or continued war with the Dwarves, or maybe even both. That's a possibility. So, thanks for watching, everyone, and I'm going to see you all in the next one.